Okay, here we are. We arrived in the Broadmeadows in the Scottish borders next to Yarrow, and we're gonna go on a little bike journey, little trip up the hill, down the path. I'm not sure is that gonna work for me. Okay, that's shorter. Yeah, cool. Car's closed. Let's go. Okay, look, another beautiful day in the Scottish borders, and we are going down a path. I learned that it's been done nicely quite recently, like it's been paved quite recently. So yeah, it's pretty bike friendly. It should be. We did go down this path last week and I recorded a video, but unfortunately teething issues. Basically the setup wasn't right. Now hopefully it is, so we'll see. There's someone walking their dogs. Oh yeah. It's a little bit bumpy. Let's go and enjoy the views. Ooh, this is very rocky. We are back on a nice bit. Whoa. Oh, I like riding on that thin gravel. It does help a smooth ride. Final bit to the top. Is that the top? Ah, whew. One of the tops at least. Oh, looks like a perfect place to fly the drone from. Whew. Need to catch a breath first. It didn't turn up. Weird. Alright, well, let's park here. I don't know where this road is leading to. I think I can see it leading all the way around, so let's go check it out. Alright. Alright, so as you can see here, there are some new trees, and the Scottish borders is already there's already quite a lot of trees and forests here in comparison to the rest of Scotland. You're probably quite familiar with places up north and the barren landscapes. The UK, I think Scotland in particular, are overall committed to planting more trees. So landscapes like this one will be totally transformed, which I absolutely love. So good going, Scotland. Wow, the views are just getting better and better. Check out the Bonnie, Scotland. Magnificent. Uh-oh, my chain is off. Okay, I love this bike, but one thing really annoys me is when you get your chain, it drops off the cog and drops right in there. As you can see, the signs already marks of when I was pulling it off, and you can't simply put on a gear. There's no derailleur in the front. So what happens is you have to pull it with your hands, get a little bit dirty, and doesn't do it quite easily. So yeah, I think it does it when I'm reversing. So note to self: don't reverse this bike, because that will happen. All right, I gotta fix that. Right, it wasn't too bad. Cleaned my hands. Always have some classic The Body Shop lemon with you, and some wipes, and leave no trace. Alright, cool. Let's go. Continue the journey. And just as I said to you, let's go, it happened again. Alright, so yeah, this part of the adventure is fixing up your bike. Note to self: bring some gloves with you if you want to keep your hands tidy. But it all doesn't matter, because the moment you take a look at these views, it all just does not matter at all. Look at that, another wee bench. Should we admire the looks from here? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Whee! Oh, this is fantastic. Who doesn't love going down the hill on their bike on a day like this? This is so good. This reminds me of when I was a kid and I would just grab my bike on a summer day and just go out and ride it all day long and enjoy riding, basically, like going everywhere you could, exploring new bits and new parts of the town, of the city. And I remember at the time where I lived, it was outskirts, so there's like a big forest. There still is there. The forest is still there, where we'd go on bikes and exploring. Right, brings back the memories. That sense of freedom and exploration, it's wonderful. Right. You can see on the horizon the path we were taking up on the other side. Woo! We could be drifting here. Gotta be careful, don't want to end up in that little ditch here. Woo. This is magnificent. This is so much fun. I want to apologize in advance for the noises my bike rack makes. It's a bit knackered. Oh, this is actually quite a long way. It's taking us all the way around there. I think that totally makes sense. This is so much bike friendly, especially if you're on an e-bike like myself today. The incline is really beginner bike friendly. It's not too bad at all. I know you climb quite high, maybe, I don't know, a few hundred meters. It's not that bad at all. You don't really feel it. There's like a few bits where you need to push a little bit harder, but that's it, and you're up, and then you're on this wonderful slope down. And you can drift a bit as well, because who doesn't love a little bit of a drift? Woo! Fix up the camera again. Oh. I think we need to go down, actually. Don't reverse like that. Alright, back on the bumpy bit of the road. Yeah, I wonder where that other path takes us. I would go check it out, but at the same time I'm beginning to feel a bit peckish. It's already past my lunchtime, but it's okay. I had late breakfast today, but yeah, I feel like that was really a good stretch, and exactly what I wanted to do today, and I love it. So good. Right. Let's get back down. I definitely do prefer the finer gravel in comparison to this really bumpy ride. It's not too nice. Woo. I think I've got the wrong type of bike for this road. And it's got sections where it gets better, and then there's this. Oh, damn. Peanut butter and jam. Right, now after this I definitely want to try out a proper MTB with proper suspension, an e-bike, and go to somewhere around here. There's plenty of places, people's, you know, like spots, but I wouldn't do anything hardcore just yet because I lack confidence. As you can see in the corners there, I'd rather play it safe than sorry. At the ripe age of 40, I don't want to do anything drastic in case, you know, my still young body is still young, you know, it can still cope, but at the same time I'm gonna end up immobilized for weeks at a time with a broken leg. You know what I mean? Maybe then you build up confidence and you can actually start pushing it ever so slightly further. But this is not the kind of trail, right? You need to have like one where the path is actually designed to do it at a speed. And there's profile in the band, so you're not gonna fall out of the band. All right. Nearly back at the parking spot. My river dog. Oh, very nice of him to put the dog back on the leash. Thank you. There we go. We are nearly back at the parking spot. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Woo. And this is it, the end of the line. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Broadmeadows loop. I'm back at the car. Right, that was lots of fun. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I'm gonna spare you the video of me going back home or anything like that. This is it. Yeah, unreal. I think this is unreal, and I absolutely love it, as you could probably tell. Right, thanks for watching. Boop.